Hello! It feels so good to be back on your TV screens. I was away for 2 months, and mainly because I went to the seasonal work as a hotel guide. And to be honest, it reminds me days when I lived in Estonia, where you wake up 5 a.m., it's dark outside, and you reach home 9 p.m. when it's still dark outside. And from the past 2 months, I really don't remember much other than running around, selling, and meeting people. So yeah, I think this experience for me was needed to see how the travel industry works from the inside. And today I can make conclusions for myself. If you don't know who who the hotel guide is, then it's the guy who meets you at the airport. Then he comes to the hotels to give you information, also sell you some excursions, car rentals, and everything else. So basically, yeah, my day started 5 a.m. when I woke up, had some coffee to keep myself going, because in Greece, overall in travel industry, everyone is working 6 or 7 days a week, and every week they start like 20% more tired than they were the last week. So my apologies that I couldn't reply much of the comments or messages, because I had maybe 1 day a week which was free day for me if I didn't sell out that day. Yeah, I can say that this experience was interesting. The job was interesting. But when I started to calculate how much hours I put in, how much sales I made, then today I can say that if I put in the same hours as a janitor or cleaning man, then I would probably earn more, even though the hotel guide is a sales job and the travel companies will get the most revenue from sales. So I was a little bit disappointed about that, because for 2 months I gave everything I had. I'm not very bad at selling things, so I made good numbers for myself, and I hope for the company. But I learned many things how the travel industry is working, and I saw some hotels, the good ones and the bad ones. I won't name any names here, but I have some knowledge about them today. And interesting was that how everything works as a clockwork in travel industry. For example, if you're going to the excursion, you have a pickup time, and if one person is like being late 1 or 5 minutes, then the whole schedule is upside down. One bus has to meet another, second bus needs to meet the third bus, and so on. So one person with a small delay can ruin the whole excursion for everyone. And if you're wondering why the cars are driving so fast on this island, then it's mostly because the driving schedules are already made like they are late. For example, if the route is 60 minutes drive, then a driver has to be there in 50 minutes. So they are already late after they picked up some people to go to excursion or somewhere else. I think somehow I needed to go and work as a hotel guide to see everything from the inside and know what to do better, or how to help other local businesses to do better, because mainly every day I made sales, and if I see the sales process, then I come from Estonia, where it's all technology and everything is going fast, and here is some room for improvement. Because when I try to book a boat trip, for example, I had so many steps to take, and I calculated that I will get commission €2 for that. Then in my opinion, 30 minutes of like stressful booking for €2 is not worth it. I really like if the booking is simple. I ask, I get answer, I book. Sale is done, and that is how it should work. Other than calling somewhere, hope they will pick up, then you get the price or the date, then you confirm with the customer, then you call back, yes, I want that, and in the meantime you try to understand the English language between myself and Greek English, so it was quite interesting. Today I'm really thankful that I got that seasonal job because it gave me a lot of experience selling wise, and also meeting people and seeing all the hotels. What surprises me that some hotels should be closed, because they may be beautiful from the outside, but from the inside they have so many problems that in Estonia these hotels would be closed already because of the safety and health issues. But it's part of the traveling. Some hotels are nice, some hotels are not so nice. It was interesting to see that, and now I can recommend my people to go to some hotels if they like. So sorry for being away for 2 months. This is the first time I grabbed my camera in 2 months. And in 10 days the whole season is over, and we start with our winter period. Probably I have to apply for unemployment because I haven't found any remote job, mainly because I didn't have time to search for it. So I will apply for unemployment, and the interesting thing is that Greek government will send you a bank card, and they transfer money on that bank card, so you can spend it a little bit. Half of it you can take it out as a cash, but the other amount you have to spend in the grocery store or somewhere else, so the government sees where you put this money. So hopefully it turns out, and I get some funds during winter time, but I start keeping I start looking for another job during winter time. If that's successful, then who knows what next season will bring, because at the moment I try to take care of myself and my family first, and I just can't sit in the house and just wait for another season. I have to move right away. And many people have asked me, do I already have a new computer? Because if you know, my old computer gave up with extreme heat. The good news is that by the end of October I'm expecting delivery for my new PC, and then I can start making videos normally. And probably this winter I give my whole focus on making mainly promotional videos, videos about the island, and short form videos for social media, because they are doing quite well. And I got also monetization from Facebook. If I post short form videos, I also get some funds from there. So I really hope that you didn't miss me much. If you did, I'm back here and I'm going forward. I also have some plans, maybe starting a second YouTube channel with a different niche, but I will definitely keep this channel. This is my hobby, but I try to find a niche that which also pays my bills, because this informational travel channel is only for people who watch your video once and they don't come back ever. So thank you everyone who is watching all my videos. But yeah, maybe I start a new YouTube channel as well. We'll see what that does. And also this winter I try to push as much as I can myself to sell out the summer, so I don't have to go back for seasonal job, because really, what's the point of living in Greece if you can't even enjoy it, is my motto. Or at least I try to find a remote job that pays me a bit more than working 70 hours a week in a seasonal job for 2-3 hours, 2-3 euros per hour. So we'll see how that goes. In 10 days, everything will be quiet. And this season, like in this winter season, I try to show you how the winter looks in Rhodos. So I plan to visit many villages. They are like ghost towns, but maybe it's interesting for you to see how some certain place will look during winter. So if I have time, I should have, because I'm unemployed at the moment. But yeah, I have some plans. I'm really waiting for my new computer so I can edit my videos better. At the moment I have to record them in one shot. This was a small update about me. I'm not totally gone, I'm back now. And hopefully you like my future videos. If anyone wants to come and work in Greece on seasonal jobs, then I would say that do that. If you want to save up money and just work. If I was 20 years old, then I probably do that, because mostly you can't spend any money, because if you work in hotel, you have your own room to stay. Also you have food in all-inclusive hotels and so on, so you don't have time to spend any money. So it's a perfect way to collect some. But yeah, you have to be willing to put on some hours and work hard. I hope this changes in the future, but I know recently Greek government accepted the 13-hour workday, while I think it was Denmark who accepted 4 days in a week work day like schedule. Because I think the more hours you work doesn't mean you get better results, because you're tired all the time. I like to do the job and then rest, not just put in the hours. Because if I remember my one day, I was working 13 hours in a day and I earned 12 euros. Mainly because people didn't show up on info meeting. They already had car booked before they arrived and so on. So most of the things do not depend on us. If I had the meeting, I made the sale, no matter what that was, but I gave my best expertise on the island, and it gave me some success. So this was my update for you. I know I look a bit tired, but it has been one day after I finished my seasonal job. So I hope to see you on social media and soon in YouTube when I post my new videos. Thank you for watching and see you soon.